A surprising comment from Osasuna's coach before facing Barcelona. Vicente Moreno, the head coach of Osasuna, spoke at length about the highly anticipated clash against Barcelona in La Liga, which will take place at the Montjuic Olympic Stadium. He emphasized the importance of confidence and focus in such difficult matches, noting that his team is well aware of the challenge they will face against one of the strongest clubs in the world. However, he believes that commitment and tactical discipline could give Osasuna a chance to achieve a positive result. Moreno said in his statements about the match, "Barcelona is a very big team, and they are delivering outstanding performances this season. We know we will be facing one of the strongest teams in Europe, but we will not enter the match as victims. If we maintain confidence and focus, keep our defensive solidity, and take advantage of the opportunities we get, we will be able to achieve a positive result. We understand that the match will be extremely tough, but in football, nothing is impossible. Everything depends on our performance on the pitch. The most important thing for us is to remain fully focused for the entire 90 minutes, because any lapse in concentration could be very costly against a team like Barcelona." The Osasuna coach then spoke about Barcelona from a technical perspective, praising the project the Catalan club has been building in recent years. He highlighted their reliance on "I am a Barcelona fan." Arnold shocks. Real Madrid fans. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool and England's right-back, has emerged as a top transfer target for Real Madrid as they look to strengthen their squad in the upcoming summer window. Arnold's contract with Liverpool expires at the end of the season, and so far he has not reached an agreement with the Reds for a renewal, meaning he could leave as a free agent. This season, Arnold has played 39 matches for Liverpool across all competitions, scoring 3 goals and providing 7 assists. Real Madrid is searching for a right-back to replace Dani Carvajal, who has suffered a long-term injury and is also aging. Sparkers, Arnold supports Barcelona. A resurfaced interview has revealed that Arnold is a Barcelona fan after Liverpool, as he sees similarities between the two clubs. In a conversation with the Spanish newspaper Mundo Deportivo, Arnold said, "I have always admired Barcelona. They are my favorite team after Liverpool." He added, "They have a philosophy similar to ours, relying on their academy to develop players. I grew up watching Messi, Iniesta, Xavi, Henry. It was special for me." Such statements come as a shock to Real Madrid fans, who are hoping to see him join the club in the summer transfer window. However, his admiration for their fierce rivals Barcelona might complicate matters. From La Liga. A tempting offer to sign Barcelona's goalkeeper Celta Vigo has made strengthening the goalkeeping position a top priority for the upcoming summer transfer window. Over the past 2 seasons, the team has primarily relied on veteran goalkeeper Vicente Guaita, with occasional appearances from Ruben Blanco and Ivan Villar. Although the club plans to offer a contract extension to Guaita, who is now 38 years old, its management is keen on improving the position. This has led them to shortlist potential targets for the summer transfer market, especially with plans to loan out Villar, Barcelona's goalkeeper, on Celta Vigo's radar. According to Faro de Vigo, the shortlist includes Iñaki Peña, who is out of favor at Barcelona, Antonio Sivera from Deportivo Alaves, and Luis Maximiano from Almeria. Iñaki Peña is close to leaving Barcelona despite having 1 year left on his contract, with the Catalan club signing veteran goalkeeper Wojciech Szczęsny as a backup for Marc-André ter Stegen. Peña has been left out of Hansi Flick's plans. Despite the 26-year-old goalkeeper's solid performances this season, Flick has preferred the experience of Szczęsny. Barcelona may allow Peña to leave for free, but Celta Vigo will face stiff competition from Turkish clubs Galatasaray and Fenerbahce, who are also keen on signing him. Antonio Sivera. At his peak, while Maximiano waits, Antonio Sivera has been enjoying an outstanding season with Deportivo Alaves, establishing himself as a reliable goalkeeper. At 28 years old, he is in his prime. With 2 years remaining on his contract, this summer could be the ideal time for Alaves to sell him, especially if the club needs financial liquidity. His market value will largely depend on whether Alaves stays in La Liga. Meanwhile, Luis Maximiano has returned to Almeria after a loan spell at Lazio. He is under contract with his current club until 2029. Despite some errors last season, he has proven his abilities in most of his La Liga appearances. Hans Flick's press conference before Barcelona versus Osasuna in La Liga. Hans Flick held a press conference ahead of Barcelona's match against Osasuna, which will take place as part of the 2024/2025 La Liga season. This match was originally postponed due to the sudden passing of a member of the Osasuna medical staff just hours before kickoff. Under Flick's leadership, Barcelona is aiming for victory and 3 crucial points to strengthen their position at the top of the La Liga table this season. Facing Osasuna? Our team has great quality and can beat any opponent despite the injuries we are dealing with. We are fully focused on this match and looking ahead. Match timing? I don't want to discuss this matter. I've already made it clear. We have to accept it, and we cannot change it. Maybe UEFA or FIFA should step in and allow players more rest. Real Madrid's complaints about match scheduling? We are Barcelona, not Real Madrid. We are proud to be Barcelona. Pau Cubarsi's availability against Osasuna? Eric and Inigo will start in defense, while Pau will be on the bench. We need him, but I believe it's better for him to rest for a day or two. His injury is not serious, but he still needs time to recover. What about Araujo and Rafinha? They won't be available for the match. The situation isn't ideal for them, so they need to focus on recovering and training. We will reassess their condition on Sunday. Will Robert Lewandowski play against Osasuna? He is physically fit. We will decide tomorrow whether he starts or not, but he feels good, and Ferran Torres is also in good shape. And young talents, whom he sees as capable of leading European and world football in the coming years. Moreno said about this: "What I admire most about Barcelona is the way they build their team. They do not rely solely on big names and experienced players. They also give opportunities to young talents, and that is truly remarkable. When you look at Barcelona now, you see a group of young players who have the potential to dominate world football in the future. These players have exceptional talent, but more importantly, they are given the chance to play in big matches, which helps them develop very quickly. This is rare in modern football, where most clubs prefer to rely on ready-made players rather than investing in emerging talents. But Barcelona is proving that investing in youth can be very successful." Moreno then spoke with great admiration about the young star Lamine Yamal, who has captured attention with his outstanding performances despite his young age, describing him as a rare talent in football. The Spanish coach added, "What Lamine Yamal is doing on the pitch is truly unbelievable. We are talking about a player who is only 16 years old, yet he plays with confidence as if he has years of experience. It is very rare to see a young player with such tactical and technical maturity at this age. He is fast, skillful, and very intelligent in making decisions on the pitch. He also has great courage when in front of goal or in one-on-one situations against defenders. Honestly, I believe Barcelona has a real treasure in this player, and if he continues to work and develop at the same pace, I am confident he will be one of the best players in the world in the coming years." Moreno did not stop at praising Lamine Yamal, but also highlighted several other young players at Barcelona, noting that the club possesses a golden generation capable of achieving great success in the future. He said in this regard, "Lamine Yamal is not the only talent in Barcelona. They have many outstanding young players who can achieve great success in the future. There is Pedri, who, despite his recurring injuries, is one of the best midfielders in Europe when fully fit. Then there's Gavi, who has a great fighting spirit and excellent control in midfield. We must not forget Balde, who is delivering impressive performances as a left-back, with physical and technical abilities that make him one of the best in his position. Barcelona has a young team full of talent, and if these players continue to develop, they will lead the team to many titles in the future." In conclusion, Vicente Moreno affirmed that Barcelona has all the qualities this season to be a strong contender for all competitions. He pointed out that the team enjoys a great balance between youth and experience, and has a distinctive playing style that makes them capable of facing any team in the world. Barcelona this season is a very complete team. They have an outstanding goalkeeper like Ter Stegen, who has been delivering consistent performances for years. In defense, They have clear solidity with players like Koundé and Araujo, who form a very strong defensive duo. In midfield, there is a perfect mix of experience and youth, with players like De Jong and Ilkay Gundogan providing the necessary balance, while Pedri and Gavi add creativity and energy. As for the attack, the team has great firepower with Lewandowski, who is still one of the best strikers in the world, alongside Rafinha and Ferran Torres, who add significant depth on the wings. He added, "I believe Barcelona has a squad capable of competing strongly for all titles this season. They have the quality to win La Liga and can also go far in the Champions League, especially if they maintain this high level of performance." What I admire about Barcelona is that they play an entertaining attacking style while also becoming more defensively balanced. If they can maintain this level throughout the season, I see no reason why they cannot win all possible titles. Moreno concluded his remarks by saying, "We have great respect for Barcelona and fully understand their strength, but we will do our best to deliver a great performance against them. In football, no team is unbeatable, and we will try to exploit